Yes, sir. You're now rocking with the best. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna jump right into the subject matter. So, Future, man. Future has been very busy as of late. Now, he is creating a little bit of controversy with something that he said about Beyonce and Jay Z. Some people saying that he's taking kind of the Kevin Gates approach. And, he talks about his conversation with Jay Z. Now, if you guys can remember back in 2000, I think 16, 17, when Jay Z dropped 444, he made a reference to Russell Wilson, Ciara, and Future, right? And in that particular reference, Future pretty much said that at one point in time he actually talked to Jay Z. Now, before I get to what happened, because I don't know if he checked them, but you hear the conversation, right? He did a song, right, with Real Boston Richey on Bullseye 2 track, right? And here's what he said about Beyonce that got people talking. He puts, and I put it up on the screen so you guys can read along, right? If my N wasn't Jigga, I'm the type to go after B, right? And still smash on C. I got 2/5 on me like a quarterback on the Chiefs. I'm in the field with no cleats. I mean, it probably definitely got to sound better on the song because it's not like the slickest of word plays. And, he's never been known to be that much of a lyricist, honestly. But, the song's out, Real Boston Richey featuring Future. You guys can check it out. It's actually on YouTube right now. Again, let's go back to 2017, right? And then I'll slide up to this one and update you guys what I feel about that. Now, remember, Jay-Z took his little shots, you know what I mean? Playing football with your son. You guys remember that back in 2017. Now, Future says that he actually not confronted Jay-Z, but had a conversation with Jay-Z. He said, when I talked to him, he was like, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean it like that, right? Future said pretty much, I was like, yo, you're supposed to be bigging up the rap community. You need to let the NFL deal with the NFL. You're supposed to be bigging me up, if anything. Welcome. I mean, we come from the trenches. So that's what he said the conversation was between him and Jay-Z. Could it be a lie? Probably. I don't know. I mean, people say a whole bunch of stuff, man. I don't know him personally to really vouch for Future, so that is what it is. But this whole thing about the Beyonce thing, right? Now, when he said the C, when he said and still smash on C, he's talking about Ciara, you know what I mean? But again, he said, if my N wasn't Jigga, I'm the type to go after B, right? So, Kevin Gates went a little bit deeper with it, right? But my thing is like, you gotta show some respect. You know what I mean? I mean, they're married. You know what I mean? And really, she's off limits, bro. I just feel like when people do certain things like that, you can't say, "Oh, if that's my N, if that's my brother." You know what I mean? If that was my brother, I'll smash his girl or I'll try to get his girl. Like, I mean, like, it's almost like somebody coming out saying, with all due respect, I don't mean no harm, I don't mean no disrespect. And then usually they come right after that and they disrespect you. So that's what Future did. I don't think it's going to hurt Jay-Z. I think it's, water off his back, dirt off his shoulder, no pun intended. But I think it's a little tad bit disrespectful. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's a tad bit disrespectful. But, I mean, heavy is the head that wear the crown. When you sit at the top, you're going to have people that take shots at you, So, Future, don't get in your feelings if Jay-Z throws a jab at you in his next 4 or 5 minute soliloquy. You know what I mean? His next 4 to 5 minute verse going in. Don't get mad, right, when he throws a shot your way again, because now you're coming after, you throwing shots at his girl. So, 5 years later, it is what it is. He says he had a conversation with Jay-Z. I don't know, but this is, I guess, Future's 5 year later response to Jay-Z throwing shots at Future because, he was pretty much in all other words saying, like, somebody playing football with, in the future, somebody playing football with your son. It's like, somebody took your girl, now they're playing football with your son. Where you at? You know what I mean? And it goes on and on, but you guys get it, right? You guys are bright, you're smart. Let me know what you think in the comment section of this video. Did Future go too far? Let me know, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video. The website, as you guys should know by now, but if it's your first time here, our website is hiphopun.com. That's hiphop, the letter un.com, for all your latest hip-hop news. Please go check us out, and I'm going to read some of them articles over there. Last thing I'll say, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're locked in for all the latest news coming out of this channel and the interviews that we drop. If you want to be in the know, you got to subscribe. Now, here's one step further. If you want to get every alert, anytime we drop a video, you want to be the first to know when something's going on in the community, in hip-hop, all over the world, any hot breaking trending story. Not only do you have to subscribe, right? YouTube made it to where you have to subscribe and then hit the notification bell and select the option that says get all notifications from this channel. So take a second, double check to make sure you're getting all notifications from this channel. That way, as soon as we drop some news, you'll be tuned in. You'll be the first person to know what's going down, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. On the way out, smash the like button. If you get an opportunity, share the video on Facebook, share it on Twitter, text it to a friend, man. All right, I'll get up with y'all later, man. Peace.